Thank you so much and welcome back to John's World of Video Poker. We're staying here at the Mirage, guest of the Hard Rock. They gave me an incredible offer that I couldn't turn down. $425 in free play, 3 complimentary nights in a room, as well as $200 in Visa gift cards to use at restaurants or wherever I might want to use them. It's a tremendous facility. If you've never stayed here before, you really owe it to yourself to see the Mirage and check it out. First thing I did upon arrival, went straight to the Unity Players Club, got my tier matching of legend level, and they also sent me over to the cashier cage to get my $200 worth of Visa Debit cards to use for food or whatever else I wanted to use it for. Checked into the room, nice basic room, decent view of the strip. There's the Resorts World, Treasure Island, and off to the right is Encore and Win. Great night the first night. I won $5,000 on their machines. And then the next morning when I got up, I decided I have to put some play into Caesars so I can reestablish and stay at the diamond level or better. So the best way to do that is just to go next door when you exit the Mirage, go through the forum shops there at Caesars. A lot of high-end stores there. All the high fashion name brands are available. And I know you ladies would really like that. You should take your time and go through that place. It's just so awesome. Very beautiful environment. When you do hit Caesars, be sure to check out the Vanderpump Cocktail Garden. They have a new one of those also over at Paris, Las Vegas. I typically go down this back passageway to the back side of the casino. That's where all the basic video poker machines are. The best you'll find on bonus poker is 7-5 pay table. You will find 9-6 double bonus there as well. We're going to go ahead and start this session with a $600 bankroll. Typically, if I'm on the $1 coin denomination, I'll use my 1,000 coin rule. 1,000 $1 bills, that keeps me in the game long enough to probably hit some decent quads, if not the royal. That has happened to me many times. In this case, we're going to go step it up a little bit. We're going to push the envelope. We're going to switch to the $2 coin denomination off of that $600. So we're just going to test the will of the machine. $600, $2 coin denomination. Let's push the envelope. Here we go. All right, that's a nice start. Got a straight for $40 right off the bat. Followed by jacks or better, which keeps us in the game. 2 pair, which is probably the most valuable hand in all of video poker. Those things add up over time, so you do want to play a game where you are getting paid on the 2 pair hand and not just breaking even. Okay. I apologize for any background conversations that you might hear. Right where I'm playing, all these machines kind of come together at a crossroads, so to speak, and there's a lot of people around me talking, so not the ideal place to film a video, but hey, it's Caesar's Palace. I'm going to give it a shot, and let's just see how far we can push it. I don't mind playing the 7-5 pay table on bonus poker here at Caesars. It allows me to earn points towards getting Diamond Elite or 7 stars. I like the property. It's mid-strip. It's convenient. It's a very nice property with a lot of good restaurants, and it's close to everything. So I'm just here to reestablish and maintain my tier, and I think you should give that a try too. You don't necessarily need to go higher than anything Diamond Elite. It's probably going to cost you a lot to do that, so that might be where you want to top out as far as tier level at Caesars goes. So far, nothing too extraordinary or exciting on the hits here. Just missed some quad 3s there. Let's get a full house. Didn't quite make it. But we're still under the 600 that we started with. It's not all that bad, so we're just going to keep playing. Hopefully we get some good hits here. Quad 4s would have been sweet right there for $400. I think some folks are moving in right behind me here. There's quite a few of them, and they're kind of sitting in the area just having some conversations rather than playing, so bear with me if you hear any background conversations. I certainly do appreciate you all tuning in to John's World of Video Poker. You're very loyal. Every time I'm here, I'm always bumping into some of you, and I like to take the time to get to know you, find out what games you like, find out what properties you like to play at, even play with you guys as well. So I do appreciate that so much. I didn't take the time to film my session at the Mirage last night. I didn't know it was going to be such a runaway freight train. I hit so many things, aces with kickers, aces without kickers, all kinds of 2s, 3s, and 4s, $1 denomination, $2 denomination, $5 denomination. So it's a really good session. I call those my money-making sessions, where I'm not really tied down to make the video. When you're playing to make money and you're behind a tripod, it gets very hard to be leaning to one side to be able to see the screen. You're constantly moving back and forth. There's a lot of physical fatigue that sets in when you're filming. It's a lot easier just to not have a tripod and just play fast and quick and focus on making the money. So, but the good thing is I got the $5,000 bankroll, and I'm spreading it all around town for the next 8 to 10 videos, and you're going to be part of that. So stand fast. We're going to go take this town by storm. Missed the quad queens there. We're at about $540 into bankroll. Not doing too badly, actually. As long as we don't stray too far from our initial bankroll, then we're actually just having shots at royals this whole time at very little cost, if no cost. So I do like that aspect about bonus poker. Let's get these quad 6s. Didn't quite happen. But really, it's a grinder's game, and you're just trying to outlast the machine with the existing bankroll. Try not to be too low or too deep into your bankroll. Hit a few good hits, and then maybe coin up to a higher coin denomination and score again. So we just dipped below $500 in the bankroll. Not too bad, considering that we're doing $10 a bet. But you do want to keep an eye on it. Hopefully we can get it back up to 600 and maintain that, because that's what we started with. So always keep an eye on that bankroll. And of course, it's getting a little flat here. We're not hitting a whole lot. We're definitely going to need a full house or two, or some flushes and some straights to pull us back up to $600 in the bankroll. We'll see if we can't get ourselves back up there. It's also time to keep an eye on that bankroll, in the sense that if it stays flat like this, really don't want to stay on the machine. So it's best to have an exit strategy in mind. For me, that's 50% of my initial bankroll of 600. So at 300, I'm ready to bail on this machine and go find another one that might be a little more friendly. Quad 5s would have been nice right there. That would have been $250, which would have brought us back up to 690, beyond our initial bankroll of 600. So I would stay on the machine and keep playing and see how it goes. Miss quad queens there. Would have been nice to get a full house. Get 3 full houses, that equals just about having a quad, so that would be nice as well. But you can see we're drifting down lower. We're getting closer to $400 now. Stop loss is at $300 in the bankroll. And once again, we're missing those quad queens. Bonus quad 3s right there would have given us 400, which would have put us right back up to 800 and something there, 840 I guess. And that would have been a really good sign to keep going. At least you have house money to play on. Could have used 4 aces right there for $800. That would put us in great standing at about 1,200. Missed a flush right there. Notice that we're not really getting a lot of flushes or straights, which would really help boost up the bottom end. We're getting into less than $400, so $300 is cash out. Got to get something going here, or we got to leave this session. Could have really used $400 right there. Did not manifest. Doesn't take long at the $2 coin denomination to start missing things. Definitely need a full house here to get something going. Another $400 passed us by right there for those bonus 2s. Just hanging on by the skin of our teeth right here. So I think we'll just go ahead and cash out. We're at the 300. It's a little bit noisy in this area anyway. So coming up next, the Palms, Las Vegas, courtesy of my buddies down at Yaamava, down in Southern California. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me here at John's World of Video Poker.